Hello, hello. What's going on? For those who don't know me, my name is Gregory Lee, and I'm just here to share some knowledge that I know, right? So yeah, right to it. I'm gonna show how to make a LLC in New Jersey. So I would say during the pandemic, I started that journey, along with a lot of other people. And rather than to use a service like Zoom Business or I think it's Legal Zoom or something like that, they charge a premium. Of course, because they provide you a service, right? But I found it's relatively easy to do this on your own, and it costs a lot less. So we're gonna get to this website right here, njportal.com. Kind of random. You could also search up like make LLC in New Jersey, and you should be able to find this website here. Then we're going to press get started. So what type of business do we want to form? That's a LLC. And let's say CSC here in the past, I've made a few businesses myself, but also just came here and did a lot of miscellaneous things just so I could see the process again. So we're going to call this business Cookies and Fire. We'll call that Cookies and Fire. So since it went to the next page, exactly, it says Cookies and Fire is available, right? So I wanted to say LLC, but you can do this whatever you want to be. And we're going to continue. So here, what this essentially is, I probably didn't blur that out. What this essentially is a tax ID, like a social security number, but for your business, right? Simple as that. I guess that's what I would say. I'm not necessarily sure what these two are, to be honest, but I've ignored those throughout. And let's say, hey, I want to start it on New Year's, actually. That's when I want to start it. So you could do that. But for this purposes, we'll do it today. Business purpose is to, let's say, make cookies that taste fire. Right? But whatever you'd want to be. And you don't really have to be too strict about it. But let's say if I was a t-shirt business, I would say selling merchandise, and whatever. You can figure something out, and they're not really too strict about it. But they just want you to have something written down. And you could also upload a file as well, as we see. And we'll continue. We'll put in an address. I'll probably blur that out. We'll do a 123 Cookies Lane. We live in, let's say we live in Arizona. Oops, shoot. Phoenix, right? Because that's not a city. And then Arizona. Let's say that zip code. So I put mine, but hopefully, oh my gosh. Hopefully that works. It doesn't work. Okay, whatever, exactly. 1, 2 Google Giants. We'll just do. So we'll actually just put my address in because it's not gonna work. Yeah, exactly. So here, I don't understand why they it's like sometimes people make things more difficult, like registered agent information. I didn't know what the heck this was for the longest time. What this basically is, hey, I understand this business is for this person, but who's going to be the middleman to talk to the state, right? And that's where the legal zoom comes in. They're the middleman. But so for now, you just put your information, right? You're also the middleman, right? Put in your address. Like if they want to mail something to, who do they mail it to? They might not necessarily want to mail it to the headquarters, right? You might just mail it straight to the CEO's office or something like that. Like, so essentially this is just the middleman. There we go. Enter, add a new member. So who's part of this LLC, right? It's going to be me. All this information there, their address. You can add whoever, right? So as it says here, up to 10. So let's say, hey, I wanted to start this business for 2 years, and after that, I want to dissolve it. I want to stop it. Boom, you do that here. Signature saying, hey, this was done by a representative person, right? Authorized representative, boom, pow. Signature, continue. So yeah, here you can review all the information, right? Now we're going to continue. And boom, here we go. I mean, contact information, right? Select your payment. It's literally that simple. So yeah, you can keep those on, and here's some other services that they have. I couldn't speak too much on this right now. Okay, so maybe this is saying how much it costs. So we're going to pay now. It should show exactly. So excuse me. So to start a business in New Jersey, right, it's 125, and I believe it's a $25 initiation fee because to renew it every year, it costs about 100, I think, or 75 to 100. And we don't have revision information filing. Okay, exactly. So that's just another fee there for the formation filing. So boom, right, and I'm going to fill out all my information, and voila. Next, put my credit card information, and boom from there. So unfortunately, I won't be filing it all the way through, right? Because I already have my LLC made, and I'm not gonna just spend something for nothing. Maybe there's some other videos online where you can see what the next step looks like. But what I would recommend is you literally do this a few times. I remember one time I did this once. I'm not ready to pay yet. Did it again. I'm not ready to pay yet. I did it 3 times. I'm like, okay. So I've done the same step 3 times. Maybe next time I'll be ready. Then the fourth time came along. I'm like, okay, boom, here we go. Bought it. And on the next page, they give you some important information. Hey, here's how you download your I forget what it's called, but it's like the proof that you started the business. They basically give you a few PDFs that banks and other services will ask for, right? It says, hey, let me see your can't believe I forgot the name of it. I'll put it in the notes, in the show notes, right? But yeah, so that's that. I will definitely be filing more videos like this, and hope I was able to provide some value. Thanks, guys.